Lakers versus Grizzlies was an absolute war in the first haunted battle of the NBA Cup. With Luka making his much-anticipated return, he came back as an absolute flamethrower.
Three-pointer, the rainbow is good! Got it!
Scorching everything in sight like a ghost on fire, as the Grizzlies threw every dark potion and wicked ingredient in the cauldron to stop Wonderboy in LA. The following is a full tactical breakdown of this eerie clash, and every sinister gambit both teams unleashed in their quest to haunt their way to the Cup come December. Are you tired of finding the perfect game, only to get to checkout and realizing there's like $60 of mystery fees waiting for you? That's why I've permanently switched to using TickPick, where I'm finding hands down the best prices on games I've ever found, with no hidden fees. $298 for amazing seats to watch Lakers versus Wolves. Budget deals of $48 to watch Wemby versus the Warriors. With TickPick, what you see is what you pay. So if you're going to a game, concert, or festival, use my code HMA for $20 off your first order over $100. That's $20 off any tickets. Just click the link in the description, and the code will be added automatically to your account so you can use it later. Trust me, I wouldn't be putting you guys on this if I wasn't absolutely blown away by the deals I've been able to finesse myself on TickPick. Kendrick Lamar, Kevin Hart, heck, even Disney on Ice. If you can think it, TickPick has it. Thank you, TickPick, for blessing my goats with $20 off their tickets. To start the game, Smart got switched on to Landale, and the big man wasted no time punishing the mismatch.
That's Landale, he scores!
That was a good read by Ja.
After AR held the fort for LA, Wonderboy finally made his return, but Ja poked it out of Luka's hands before throwing it up for Wells.
Turned it over a lot this season. The lob, Wells kisses it off the window.
But after a sloppy start, Smart came up with the steal, and the former DPOY took it all the way to the hole.
Gonna go hard to the hole and score. Marcus is back.
However, Memphis wasted no time answering, and Triple J lived up to his name and fired one without hesitation. LA started to find some rhythm offensively, and off the ball screen, Smart threw it up to Ayton, who was all alone on the roll.
Lob underneath, throw it down, DeAndre.
Coming off a buzzer beater, AR was still seeking highlights as he turned KCP around with the cross before switching hands on the reverse.
Oh, look at this move by Austin! What a move by AR!
But on the other end, Doncic got caught ball watching and left Jackson alone for another splash. Then AR ripped it from Ja, then dished it to Luka, and Wonderboy did the rest.
Surveys, finds Doncic all the way, Luka! Easy does it.
Ja made amends and saw Smart's head turn, so Morant cut into the backdoor layup.
Around the Landale screen, finds a cutting Morant for two.
However, it was time for some Luka magic, and after making Wells jump for joy, the Don went to his unguardable step back from deep.
50% in every game so far, Rui. Doncic, nothing but net. String music, timeout, Memphis.
Then Luka saw LaRavia lose Ja and relocate to the corner, so Doncic found him putting it on the seams for the open three.
Stats. LaRavia coming off of his best game as an NBA player.
But after the ball screen, Doncic got switched on to Jackson, and it was an easy turn and face for Jaren.
Williams over to Jackson, threw a double team, scored anyway.
With the Slovenian back for the Lakers, Hayes knew exactly where to go, and Luka delivered another dose of magic from deep.
The top to Luka Doncic. Doncic's three-pointer, the rainbow is good. Got it.
With Luka catching a breather, Hillbilly Kobe took the wheel and carved up the Grizzlies' defense, finishing through the contact.
And hand it off to Reeves. Reeves to Santi Aldama right there. Counted and one. That little floater, the hanging job by Reeves, and scoring gets the and one.
To end the first, the Lakers pulled away with a 31-27 advantage. Memphis got the second quarter started with a beautiful pop off the ball screen refusal that KCP found behind his back.
And Connect unable to do so.
Landale making it rain.
AR's feed to Jackson Hayes on the roll might have been the scariest thing on TV.
Connect.
How did that ball get through by Austin Reeves? Through two defenders and Connect in the corner open.
Nobody's asking who is number 12 tonight, as Jake LaRavia continues to make his name known around the league.
Out to Marcus Smart. He's almost hit from behind. Instead, it's It's LaRavia. And a nice break by the Lakers.
Cam Spencer is probably having some nightmares this Halloween because Marcus Smart bullied him all the way into an and one.
Marcus didn't play here long. Count if it goes. It does from mid-range.
Quickly responding, the Grizzlies continued to find ways to punish this LA drop coverage, this time with a crafty Morant shot fake. However, the Lakers had an answer, as LaRavia continued to impact the game as he drew Jackson Jr. and found Ayton.
LaRavia looking to get into the paint. Can't. DeAndre's just kind of camping out there, and he scores.
Back on offense, Marcus Smart left everyone thinking he had shot a three, but he instead found DeAndre Ayton over the top in a mismatch.
The two double teaming you in the sideline and the baseline.
And Smart underneath, posting way down as Ayton.
On the other end, Jaren had enough of the sloppy play and took Ayton right down the lane with some spooky footwork, going right back at them. Luka Doncic needed no time knocking off the rust with a 360 fall-away pass to Ayton, who rewarded the theatrics.
Winding down, Williams all over him. Doncic got by him, surrounded. 360 pass to Ayton for two.
Vince Williams Jr. responded fast by using the ball screen and quickly getting to open space to cut the lead to 2.
As we near the midway mark of the second quarter, Williams from downtown.
Nothing you can throw at Luka will stop him, not even Landale's hedge, which Luka easily split and took candy right out of Konchar's Halloween bag. Cam Spencer left Landale with such an incredible pass, it could be counted as a treat on Halloween.
On the drive, dump off. Landale surrounded, short hook is good. Grizzlies on top. Lakers need time.
Memphis found themselves again on offense, as Spencer did what he does best, finding an open teammate off a drive and letting Konchar extend the lead to 7.
Williams is still out there with one shoe. And she picks up a foul there on Doncic, who knocks over our monitor.
Listen, if you can't stop Luka with 2 good sneakers, probably a good idea to foul if you've just got one sock with you.
Back on Memphis's end, KCP showed his veteran presence by understanding when a team is hot, extending the run to 22-4.
The Grizzlies can do no wrong.
The whole city was on fire. DeAndre Ayton delivered a much-needed block, but it fell into Jalen Wells' hands, who baited Ayton into trying to get another block as he stepped right into a 15-point lead. After over 4 minutes of no-made field goals, Marcus Smart punished the Grizzly defense for leaving Luka, ending the cold streak.
90 seconds to go in the second quarter. Smart stops the run with the 3-point connect.
Caldwell Pope sprinted the ball up the court and snaked his way right downhill to get the Memphis lead up to 14. There won't be many scarier things for Los Angeles than the run that Memphis went on in the second quarter. The Grizzlies led 69-55 going into the half. After an offensive explosion to end the first for the Grizzlies, Luka set the tone early, turning on the Jets before draining one from deep.
Hayes will get it back to Doncic. Doncic for 3. That's good.
Then AR got in on the action, and after Hayes found him on the short roll, Reeves swished it.
Reeves, it's his turn now. And he has it. Nothing but net.
Then KCP rejected the screen, then hit Landale popping out, and the big man let it fly over Hayes.
And they have 11 so far. Landale for 3. Yes!
Using the ball screen, Luka recognized Santi over-rotating, so the Don whipped it to Rui, extending LA's hot start.
4 of the 5 games. Cross-court, boy, Luka's really adept at that. And there's Rui. You ask and you shall receive, Stuland.
Luka found himself on an island, dazzling with his signature step back as the Grizzlies' lead shrank to 1.
Doncic, yes!
Everyone knew who the ball was going to, and with Williams dying on the Hayes screen, it only made Luka's job that much easier.
Doncic straight away! Luka's got 30.
The Matador started toying with the Grizzlies. What looked like another step back was really a lob, perfectly placed for Hayes to finish it home.
Here he comes, down the middle he goes. Lob jam!
But on the switch between Doncic and LaRavia, Luka got caught with his hand down and Spencer let it fly. However, Luka made it look like he wasn't missing a beat, using a series of moves to neutralize Williams for another bucket.
Doncic, the pump, fires and hits. He's in his bag.
On the other end, Aldama attacked LaRavia's top foot and finished smoothly with his inside hand. However, after trapping Luka, it opened a backdoor opportunity for LaRavia to attack and find Smart, who did the rest.
Outside, Smart won't take the three. He'll drive. The floater is good.
Then, JJ had LA shift to a zone, but Ja recognized poor backline help and threw it to Landale.
Morant tossing it up. Landale with the flush.
Ja had his dimer badge activated, and when Dalton got caught fronting Landale, Morant dished it to Conchar.
Conchar, yes! What a find by Morant.
After the long rebound, Memphis did a poor job stopping the ball in transition, and Dalton laid it in at the buzzer.
2 seconds. Connect down the lane. Got it to go at the hole.
Following 3 back-and-forth quarters, Memphis held on to a 91-89 cushion heading into the fourth. AR took no time getting the fourth quarter started, flying downhill and giving Wells no chance to recover before burying the jumper.
Reeves dribbles and finds a little room. Not much, but just enough, and scores.
Reeves continued to get this quarter started off hot, finding his rhythm after a long rebound that left Memphis scrambled.
Gonna try it. Bang! Reeves! He hits it from distance.
It's a Laker show to start the fourth. LaRavia spooked Aldama with his handles before getting downhill and drawing the foul on Triple J.
He throws it up and throws it in. He was this close to turning it over, and he's going to wind up getting a three-point opportunity.
Trying to find a pulse, Williams Jr. fought downhill and drew a double, leaving Cedric Coward space to make an acrobatic finish.
Williams gives it up. Coward finished with the left.
Wonderboy understood that his three is lethal, so his pump fake grabbed just enough attention from Coward, and Luka got straight to the rim to push the lead to 5.
It's one for the Lakers, nearly a logo ball for Luka. Then he's all by himself.
Back on offense, the Lakers continued to expose the slow big in Memphis's drop coverage, as AR got straight downhill before looping underneath and hitting Hachi mid-stride.
Got it!
He's only had
Time
3
out.
shots, but he's made the most of 2 of them as he gives the Lakers an 8-point lead.
Late in the shot clock, Dalton connects skip the ball to Doncic, who had no worry for the contest 30 feet from the basket. Is this Luka or the terrorizer?
That's 72% last year when Luka joined the team. Long three, Luka!
Jaren Jackson Jr. understood the urgency the Grizzlies needed to have to try and get back in the game, using the inverted ball screen to speed downhill. With Memphis on offense, Aldama took his time finding Wells, who ripped right by Hachimura and drew a huge and one.
Caught inside. Throws it to Wells. Wells. Bucket. And the foul.
Despite this last-second effort, Memphis fell to Luka and the Lakers after an incredible triple-double performance. Halloween Hoops was capped off with a 117-112 Los Angeles win.